Hola. It me. I'm feeling better than I usually do. It's actually just what I needed. You guys know that I'm going for a bunch of platinum trophies this year. And during the stream and chills, I'm gonna make these the platinum hunting things. So when you join stream and chills, they might be platinum hunting, they might just be chilling. You don't know. So I'm just gonna go about my business. But this stream will be dedicated to getting the platinum trophy for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And yeah. I already have 85% of the trophies for the main game. I don't have any trophies for the DLC because I didn't buy it because I'm not wasting $15 on that. So yeah. And also I need to ram over 5,000 pieces of like stuff in the street so I can do stuff. There's a trophy for that. I got at least 2 or 3 trophies yesterday. I think it was just 2. I'm gonna change my suit real quick. I like to wear the other one. Now, can I change it? Okay, that was a bit weird. I don't know why I haven't upgraded this yet. Because it upgrades my Eagle Vision. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. Let's see, there's something in there. It's gonna wait for him to go back over there. Got him. And then treasure is over there. Okay. How's the new school? Better than O'Hara? For one thing, there's no unnecessary classes. And then for another thing, the classes are way longer, which means that you can learn a lot more in one class, which means that we don't waste time on anything. Like, instead of 45 minutes, the classes are an hour and a half, so you don't have to rush to get anything done, which is always nice. The people there are a lot more diverse. Like, you don't just have the same cookie-cutter person, just like with different faces like at O'Hara, where everyone's like either really preppy and whatever, or like really a Chad, as they would say. Instead at Academy Park, it's all like, you know, you have a more diverse range of people, and it's not just whatever. Well, plus I already know like everyone at Academy Park, so that's always a plus. So it's not like I have to go out of my way to appease new friends, because I can just be myself, which is always really nice. I've made way more friends at Academy Park in one day than O'Hara in the entirety that I've been there. All of my friends have changed, and I've missed out on so much because I wasted so much time at O'Hara. Like, people who I thought that I knew really well apparently, like, changed so much. They're like a completely new person. And then there's me. And I didn't allow myself to grow because I had to stay the same for, quote, friends at O'Hara. and you're not even here to listen, so I don't even know why I'm explaining.
Don't you have a nicer outfit than that?
Evie, I swear to God, if you don't shut the fuck up. So let's see, how many more of these do I need? I have 15 out of 32, so I need 17 more. I'll just wait for this to carry me over there. But in case anybody wasn't here for me explaining, some of these stream and chills will be dedicated to trophy hunting, because I'm trying to reach 50 platinums. Or no, I'm trying to get 50 platinums by the end of this year, and I already have 6, so that's always fun. Whoop. No. No. What? Social glitch? Okay. Yes, I need this. I need to go all the way to the back of the train. Hello. I want to get as much attention as I can. I'm gonna be real disappointed if there's like not a lot of people. All right, come on. I need to throw you off of this train. I need to throw 50 people off trains. Are you really that dumb? Turn around. Over here. Come on. Right here. Yep, right here. Over here. Look at me. I'm over. What? You. Oh my God. Swear to God. Over here. Come on. Follow me. I guess I can just throw them off over here, right? There we go. Does it not have like a tracker system? I guess I didn't kick him off the train. I more or less just threw him off. Come on. There we go. He knows how to be up here. Well, that was a kick, but the other thing was a throw, but they both did the same thing. So I'm not sure which would be it. Aging Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hour and a half classes, I would hate that. No, it's actually pretty good because, you know, due to the lack of unnecessary classes, you have more time to learn what you have to learn, which in turn makes classes easier. Whereas at O'Hara, you have literally half the time to learn 8 different subjects for what turns out to be nothing. Because those hour and a half classes Like I said before, I learned everything that you're learning at O'Hara in 7th grade because of those hour-and-a-half classes. Like, if I could get through 2 extra grades of knowledge with one, you know, 1 grade, then gotta reconsider your education, my dude. Doesn't show you. Doesn't really show you, does it? How many people you've kicked off of trains? No, it doesn't. Okay. Not a big fan of learning, so I like those unnecessary classes. Well, I mean, it's better for jobs and life in general to, you know stuff in turn of not knowing stuff. So, like, you know. But there are some other things that I learned in O'Hara, like Spanish, which I can use at Academy Park. Because we're just now starting Spanish. Whereas before it was different. Where I would, like, you know, I'm halfway through conversational Spanish and I'm just now starting Spanish over again, but that's fine because it's a complete other language. It's not like something that's, you know, easy to learn. So it's more or less a review and like making sure that I know the basics of Spanish. Whereas, you know, before it wasn't very much like that. So let's see. Let's go to Progress Tracker. Let's complete some of these missions. I need to 100% sync the main memories. So that's what I need to do. And this is probably going to be a pretty long stream. Because I might not be going to swim practice today. I mean, Spanish is pretty boring. Because the class is
You're
like,
late. Starrick
you
is
know,
making his move.
pretty rowdy.
Piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city.
Skip! Jesus.
Such an unexpected delight to visit you, but...
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
Is this gonna deliver that? Is this gonna deliver me to that, or...? Where am I going? No, it's over here. So it might... if it goes this way. But I don't want to do that. That's going to take longer. I mean, granted, I would rather have Miss Beck than the science teacher I have now, because Miss Beck was a lot more animated and a lot more, like, you know, energetic about the subject. But I mean, at least we're gonna be learning about something useful. I've already learned it already, which is fine, but it was a while ago that I learned it, and we kind of just like brushed up. Kind of just brushing up on it, because in 8th grade we went over evolution and, you know, all that with the what do you call them? They're like the things to determine like brown hair, blonde hair, brown eyes, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. We went over that and evolution, all of that in 8th grade, but it wasn't really that much because it was only for the finals, so, you know, there's that. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. How's AP? Oh, you just missed it. I just went over it. The classes are better because they're longer. They're twice, we have half the classes, and they're they're twice as long, but we have half the classes. We also get out of school earlier, we get to school later, so it's not like we're wasting any time, you know? There's less unnecessary classes, they're easy, but easy in a good way. It's like I'm learning something, but I'm like, you know, learning something that I haven't learned before. The students are a lot more diverse in personality. They're not just all like cookie cutter people. Like, not everyone has the same personality. I've made a lot more friends in AP within one day than I have that I have at O'Hara in the entire 4 months that I was there. So, you know, there's that. What time do you get to and leave school? Well, you have to be at school by 8:30. And you leave school at 2:15.
The ball is tonight. They must have taken the invitations with them.
Or no, classes start at 8:30.
You wouldn't happen to have seen 2 carriages pass by here just now?
I did, sir.
Which is half an hour after
They split up.
O'Hara
Where did the
starts
men
their
go?
classes.
That way.
Thank you.
Plus the bus gets to the bus stop later. Whereas I had to leave for the bus for O'Hara at 6 something in the morning, like 6:20 in the morning. And the bus got there at 6:45. Now it's like, you know, I get to leave for the bus at like 6:30, 6:35, and the bus gets there at like maybe 6:50, 7.
They went in this direction.
So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot more. Something that really sucks though is that I have most of my friends at AP, but it feels like I've missed out on so much because they've all changed so much. And then there's just me. I don't know.
Got him! Harder! Running to our Haymarket Hector, are we? You will never best me. Get it!
A private party event. Don't mind if I do.
So don't kill any policemen, but I can still knock them out.
Someone help!
Gladstone must be shielded at all costs.
You've got to be kidding me.
I have a good shot! Hold it! I do have you running out. I found him! I have a shot at him! Look at him there! Nothing fucks me if you dare.
That's a poor hiding place, mate.
I get my hands on you. Show yourself.
Easy.
Teach this clod a lesson.
Maybe I haven't been quite as delicate as I could have been. But still.
On you go now.
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone. Now is my chance.
What is the commotion?
No good will come of that. You mark my words.
Oh, everywhere
Just
one
another
turns,
sign
there's
this city's
crime.
going to the bloody dogs. Oh, it's just about my luck. I could really make a difference in this country. The almighty certainly seems to take great personal offence to me. Why else do these things happen?
This better be good. I was just starting to relax. Don't tell me something's happening.
Are a lot of your friends from your grade school at Academy Park? That's what I meant.
Just starting to relax.
Got it! I'm taking this shot! Get it up that easy! Sure, may I help you?
That's great. That's actually great. That's actually like the most amazing thing in the world. So why did you go to O'Hara first and not with your friends to Academy? Because I wanted a good education and people were saying that O'Hara has a good education, but I didn't realize that that was compared to other Catholic schools and not to public schools.
You're embarrassing me. Latest sales and greatest deals.
Oh yeah, of course I was supposed to come onto this side, because how would I have known?
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone.
He just got ran over.
Now is my chance.
No, don't do that, please! I beg of you, let me live!
One should not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
Don't kill me!
Don't kill any policemen, don't damage the Gladstone's carriage. I don't know how I wouldn't damage the carriage, because I'm not a very good carriage handler.
You'll never see anything like them.
But yeah, I even have some classes with some of my friends. Not all of them, but you know.
Now for the invitation.
Then I can make that up with
What's
lunch.
this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen.
Don't damage the
He
carriage.
will know what to do.
So just don't touch anything.
Let's go.
Yeet.
Walk on, girl.
There we go.
Keep moving. Slow down.
Alright, stop. Go in here.
Steady on. Easy, girl. Easy.
Oh, there we go! Nick Smith got mad at me when I told him swimming isn't a sport. 'Cause it is a sport, you dumb fuck. I am so tired of people saying that. So, you're saying that running isn't a sport, you're saying that basketball isn't a sport, you're saying that soccer isn't a sport, you're saying that hockey isn't a sport. You're saying that there's no such thing as a sport when you say that. Because when you say that, it's usually followed up as, oh, anyone can swim. Oh yeah, well, anyone can play basketball, anyone can play soccer, anyone can play hockey, anyone can run. You're just taking away from the fucking sports aspect of it, you cunt. Swimming and track are activities. So is sex, and that's how you got here. But you could also argue that basketball is an activity, soccer is an activity, football is an activity, and yet those are all sports, aren't they? If it's in the Olympics, I'm pretty sure it qualifies as a fucking sport. If it's in the Olympics, swimming and track are the same thing though. How fucking dumb are you? This is why I left O'Hara. 'Cause stupid fucking people go there. I don't even care anymore. Like if I were to still, you know, if I were to still go there, I'd be like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's fine. You're just ignorant to the subject. No, it's just, whenever people say stuff like that, it gets me so mad. You're saying that the Grand Canyon is just a hole in the ground. You're saying that Earth is just a rock flying through space. While you would be correct, you're technically also wrong, because they're not just those things. Just like swimming and track aren't just activities. Just busting your chops? Shut the fuck up.
Did I hear something?
How many goddamn cinematics are there? It's not even like, it's not even in, oh yeah, your opinion will be your opinion type deal. Because it's not even an opinion. You're just blatantly wrong. That's my biggest pet peeve.
I shall go and find the piece of Eden.
As you wish.
That's my biggest pet peeve. People who blatantly despise the truth. Or like facts. And yes, you did just miss him say that. Also, welcome to the stream. Why would I do that? Huh? That's like saying, oh yeah, tigers are just very large cats with stripes. No, they're not. They're an entirely different genus and an entirely different species. I'm not sure about the species part, but they're an entirely different genus. They are... Fucking leave. You know what? There we go.
Another 6 months. Bloody hell! Did you see that?
So then who has a key?
You are going to escort me. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you?
I mean, I've already gotten that
Hurts.
thing, so it shouldn't really be much...
Gracious.
Shouldn't really matter, I don't think.
That hurts. It's really as simple as that. The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam?
Sucks that you can't
Gentle.
sprint. This is very slow.
That hurts.
It hurts. It hurts.
My arm. Gentle. That hurts.
Should abide to is their right to honor Queen and country.
My arm.
I'd say they ought to put funds into taking
Gentle.
care of the home front first. Grab a senior.
But how's everyone going? How's everyone doing?
Gentle. Gentle. That hurts.
There we go.
Pleasant dreams.
There we go.
The plans are somewhere near.
So I did have the key.
Now for the vault.
Oh yeah, something that I forgot. Is boxing just punching people in the face over and over again? Is that what this is?
Let her get away! Hey, she's showing me here!
Isn't soccer just kicking a ball? Isn't that all that soccer is? Isn't just basketball putting a ball in a hoop? And, like, isn't basketball just throwing a ball around and hoping it goes into a hoop? Isn't that all that is? Isn't football just being rough with people until they fall over? Or you make it to the other end of the field? Isn't that all the football is? Unmod me like that? Yeah, because you want to be a dick. So I'm gonna be a dick. I can't even whistle to get their attention. How did I get out of this before? I think I just, like... I think this is all that I did. No, it's not, because I remember doing something else. You were just joking? Then... it doesn't matter anyway. So then why'd you keep going on about it? Is the question. And how the hell do I get out of here? Is another question. Well, that was easy. Why are you so mad about me unmodding you? Isn't a mod just a title on the internet?
Pushing the Queen down a flight of stairs.
Huh? Isn't that all that is?
There you are.
And then she meets the Queen, and then she becomes the Queen's best friend. I think Evie's the worst character in this game. Like, at the final boss, like, she just, I don't know, she just makes things unnecessarily uncomfortable and, like, awkward and weird.
Freddy.
Starrick peppered the regulars with his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
When you're super famous, who gonna mod your chat? Whoever I have as mod. You do realize I have other mods other than you, right?
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
O ye of little faith.
But you didn't answer the question. Isn't a mod just a title on the internet? Isn't that all that is?
real royal guards.
Free all the royal guards. Can do. I freed everyone but one of them. And I know there's only two, but... you know. I love how none of the other guards noticed me brutalizing the other guards.
I'll get you out.
Yeah, this is the group that I didn't get last time.
Thank you, sir. I'm coming to deal with you. I'm warning you.
There was another group somewhere. Yeah, they're on the other side. Isn't president just a title? No, it's an authority, power. Well, I mean, it is just authority, right? Just a title. Clearly it's just a title if Donald Trump is president. I mean, it must not mean anything.
Thank you all.
If someone like that can become president, I think it's just a title. If swimming isn't a sport, being the president is just a title. If you want to go by that logic, then yes. That's exactly how that works. Aren't Olympic athletes just people who are really good at sports? Oh no, I'm sorry, who are really good at activities? That sounds like a crafting session. I'm really good at activities.
Hold still for a moment.
There we go.
You have my thanks.
You got beef with my guy Trump? Yes, I do.
Right. That'll be all.
I think I lost all of my respect for Trump when he decided to take all of the refugees. Not refugees. When he did, or was it refugees? Was it? It was either refugees or innocent people, and decided to put them all in camps where they fucking died and got diseases. Whenever he decided to make those camps in, at the border, that's when I lost all of my respect for him. Because I know a lot of people who are here legally, like those people who were, you know, put in those camps. And, you know, I don't really respect that he did that. Because I know that if he ever did that to those friends, that, you know, we would have some problems. Well, that's not how that works. Don't carry him.
Jacob!
London will soon be rid of you.
The shroud was never meant for you!
I'm pressing the buttons. What else do you want me to do?
Mr. Sarek! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake.
Looks kind of dorky with that on. I'm not gonna lie.
I will begin again. And if you, I admire. Come closer, my
He's one of those anime rats. Yada yada. I know it goes like that, but then it opens up at one point. Right. Right. No, I was wrong. This part was weird. I remember that. Yeet. Keep going. It's right there. And then drop.
London deserves no amount of slack.
Like, watch this ending fight. It's so good, and then Evie just has to say something to make it awkward. Together! Like, shut up. Let a moment be badass. Literally every mission with Jacob is really good, and then you get to Evie's missions, and it's like... it's just not. Harder, Daddy.
Get out of my city!
And he gets knighted at the end. Like, why does he get knighted? He literally did nothing but throw a knife in his back. That's the most that he did. And then he just stands there like an idiot and gets tossed onto the floor not to move again. Like, how many times has Evie and Jacob been, like, choked, been slammed on the floor, been thrown, been, like, you know, abused by this guy? And they're perfectly fine. And then freaking that guy, Mr. Green, is a freaking idiot. So why does he get knighted? Makes no sense. Back, 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 back. See, watch this. It's all good. It's all good. Together.
Shall we?
Let's.
Shut the fuck up. Like, it was good. It was good, and then you opened your mouth and it was bad. Like, the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, Evie's gonna talk and it's gonna mess it up, and then it did. Like, Syndicate is where Assassin's Creed started going down the, more SJW path.
It's for the best, isn't it?
Or more PC path.
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else.
Because Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more of a story game than an Assassin's Creed game. And, yeah. There we go. Got that stuff done. Wahoo.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Because it sucks because Assassin's Creed Syndicate is genuinely a good game. Despite all of its flaws, it's still a good game. If I were to rate it using my rating system, which I believe is the best rating system, it would have a pretty good rating. It wouldn't have an A+, but it would have a pretty good rating. Like, if I had my phone, I could check Google Docs and I could see, like, you know, all the games that I have. But yeah, I think the only game that I can think of that has an A+ is Doom 2016. And I think, I forget exactly what the grading system is, but is the story good? And if there's no story, is there a clear objective? That's 1. And then 2, does it control well? 3, does it look good? And if it's retro, does it look good? Then there's 4. It's based out of 5, so there's 3, and then there's 4 and 5, which is, you know. I think 4 is like, is it fun? Because a game can look good and control well, but if it's not fun, then it doesn't matter. So, you know, there's those 4, and then I forget what number 5 is. I always forget what number 5 is. You know what else feels good in this game? Look, it says kill criminals. Why kill them when you can execute them? Bah. Bah. Instead of doing the, you know, quick fire, quick draw McGraw. it's high noon style of killing people. You can always just freaking execute them. Like these guys, watch. What level are you guys? Level 6, level 6. Carriage is going too fast, I can't lock on. Bah! Bah! It feels good. The game controls very well, which makes it feel good. What are you gonna do if I kill your buddy, huh? What are you gonna do if I kill you? Damn, I just shot his hand and then shot him. Missed the first guy completely. But you know. Alright, let's see. Inventory, outfits. These are not new. How many times do I have to say it? These are not new. I got these months ago. Huntsman outfit is still the best because it's like Sherlock Holmes, but murderous. I don't know how to steal a carriage without entering the courtyard, so I'm gonna do that later. These are both 90 and 90. Hijack carriage less than 1 minute. Burn the counterfeit money. I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm gonna explore. Let's see, what is there to do? Are there any trains? There are trains. Because I need to kick people off of trains. Something that I wish PlayStation had is the achievement tracker that Xbox has. Because getting achievements like Without a Grudge is really, you know, it's really time consuming and it requires a lot of work. So it would really help if you could see how far you were into that achievement to just like kind of spread your work out evenly. Because you need to destroy 5,000 destructibles with a carriage. And you know, that's not a very short task. So, you know, it would help if I could see how far I was into that achievement, so I could, like, distribute the work that I need to do. Yeah, why don't you come up here and deal with it, huh? There we go. Is there another guy? There's another guy. How did you not? I just kicked your friend off the train. How did you not? Right here, big boy. There you go. There's a big boy. Yeet. Jeez, I just yeeted him off the freaking entire bridge. Am I not gonna mod you back? No. Once you're unmodded, you don't get modded again. Over here, big boys. Hurry up before the train docks and I have to, you know, wait for it to... Not docks, because trains don't dock. Whatever. Over here. Up here. Climb up here, please. Please. There we go. Nope, that's not at all what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna just detach this real quick. Just because I can.
Stop that trespasser!
Come on, I need to kick 50 of you off the train. Just help me out, come on. It's messed up. What? Why? Because you wanna be a dick? There we go. That feels good. I mean, no offense, Matthew, but you've been kind of a jerk for the past few weeks. Ever since I told you that I was gonna leave. So, you know. I don't really feel like dealing with that. Plus, having you as a mod just feels wrong if you're gonna be a general douchebag. Unless you can prove you're like, you know, a better person, quotation, then you're not. Just give me a second. There we go. I'm not dealing with people today. I'm finally in a good mood and people want to be assholes. How are you being a jerk? You're just... Do you know what ball busters are? Because if you think that's just playing around, it's kind of annoying, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Plus, you're just... I don't know how to really describe being a jerk, but just being generally rude and, like, you know, dismissive. That kind of stuff. Well, I have to go. So I'll see you guys later. Probably stream later today. So I'll see you